In this video, you'll learn how to set up a simple customer relationship management system using Google Sheets and Google Forms. By the end of this tutorial, you will have a fully functioning CRM that captures leads and helps you manage your follow-ups effectively. To begin, navigate to Google Forms by opening your web browser and searching for it, or type forms.google.com into the address bar. Once the Google Forms interface loads, click on the option labeled Blank Form to create a new form from scratch. This will open a new form editing window where you can customize your lead capture form. Next, you will need to add several fields to your form. Start by clicking on the untitled question area and type full name as your first field. Press the Tab key to move to the next field and enter email. Continue this process to add a phone field, an optional company field, and a message notes field. Each of these fields is essential for capturing relevant information from your leads. After adding the basic fields, you will need to adjust an important setting. Locate the gear icon in the upper right corner of the form editor and click on it to access the settings menu. Within the settings, click on the Responses tab and look for the option labeled Collect Email Addresses. Turning this option on is optional but highly recommended, as it allows you to gather email addresses directly from your form submissions for follow-up. Once you've configured your form, the next step is to link it to Google Sheets. In the form editor, navigate to the Responses tab, which is located next to the Questions tab at the top of the page. Here, you will see a green Sheets icon. Click on this icon to open a prompt that gives you the choice to create new spreadsheets. Select this option and your responses will be automatically stored in a new Google Sheet, which will serve as your CRM database. Now that your form is linked to a Google Sheet, it's time to structure the sheet for effective CRM management. Open the newly created Google Sheet and you will see the columns corresponding to the fields in your form. You will need to add extra columns manually for better tracking. These columns can include status, assigned to, last follow-up date, next action, and notes. Each of these will help you keep track of your leads and their statuses. To enhance the usability of your Google Sheet as a CRM, you can add a drop-down list for the status column. First, select the entire status column by clicking on the column header. Then navigate to the top menu and click on Data, followed by Data Validation. In the dialog that appears, set the criteria to List of items and enter the options New, Contacted, Qualified One, and Lost. This drop-down will allow you to categorize your leads easily. After setting up the drop-down, it's beneficial to add filters to your sheet for easier management. Click on Data in the top menu again and select Create a Filter. This will enable you to sort your leads based on criteria such as new leads, follow-ups needed, and closed deals. Filters will help streamline the process of managing your CRM effectively. Finally, the workflow of your new CRM is straightforward. When someone submits the Google form, the data will automatically be populated into the linked Google Sheet. You should open this sheet daily to update the status of each lead, add notes, and schedule follow-ups as necessary. This simple yet effective system will help you manage your leads efficiently. And that wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.